Have you ever had a moment where you've said the thing out loud that you've been holding for months? The truth about how you really feel about your business. Your business may or may not be profitable, and for sure, it's not peaceful. That moment changes everything. Hi, I'm Shayla Boyd-Gill, the Luxe Business Mentor and the creator of the Luxe Scaling System, the 250K Crisis, and the Luxe Your Business Experience. Yeah, that's a mouthful, right? Before we get started, I just want to remind you, please make sure that if you've not done this already, make sure that you like and comment on this video and set your notifications so that you can get more videos in this 250K crisis. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Why are we not saying the thing out loud? Well, the real truth is once you've crossed the six-figure line in your business, oftentimes there is a fear of judgment that comes along with it. You're thinking to yourself, I've already crossed this magical line that everyone said I was going to get to. However, it doesn't look or feel the way that I thought it would. So now there is this big fear that you'll be judged by your peers who may not be where you are in your business. And you may even feel like you're going to be judged by those who are in a different place. They've already scaled beyond where you are. So you're thinking to yourself, there's surely something wrong with me. So then you find yourself in this situation of the should knows. I should already know how to do this. I'm already at six figures. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to grow or scale this business. And so you find yourself sitting in a place of silence and isolation because you can't say the thing that you need to say out loud. And I am here to tell you, you have to voice what's happening in order for you to be able to grow and scale your business. If you stay silent, your business will stay stagnant. So we have to get out of that place. So what happens when you do start having the voice? Well, one of the things that you'll notice is when you start having shared experiences in the right contained space or room, you then can have a place of real strategy. Strategy only comes once you're able to say, this is what I'm experiencing. And once we get from that place and you're honest, you can build beyond where you are. But as long as you pretend, as long as you isolate and find yourself in a place of saying, I'll figure it out on my own, you'll be stagnant. One day I posted about this experience that I offer called the Luxe CEO Roundtable on LinkedIn. And there was a message I received. I'm going to put it right here. But there was a message I received, and there was a woman that says, okay, I'm sharing the experiences that I've had and my community is having. She shared with me, hey, that really resonates with me. As a matter of fact, we actually got to the 250K mark in the business, but now she's in a place where there's 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the business. This is real. She found a contained space that was relatable, and she found someone that could address what she was currently going through. So she didn't feel like the total unicorn with this rare problem. This exists. This is what I call the 250K crisis. This is a continuation of that conversation from the first video that I did. But if no one's talking about it, then no one wins. So this is why I'm choosing to have this conversation with you, because if you've crossed the six-figure line, you're going to butt up against that 250K wall and you're going to decide, do you stay there or do you decide to leap over that wall? But that only happens if you bring voice to what's actually happening in your business. So this is why I built the Luxe CEO Roundtable. This is my give back to the community. It is a free space where women can come and speak their truth about where they are in their business, where they are in their life, and how things are compounding and impacting the business. It is a safe space for the conversations as I spoke about, but also a space where you can start seeing what are your bottlenecks that you're currently experiencing and what are some things that you need to be thinking about differently? It's not a room where I am teaching a webinar and giving you a full coaching program. No, it's a space to voice your truth, have it reflected to you, and then decide, how do I decide to move forward with this? What am I going to do? Am I okay with where I am, or do I need to do something different? It is a space that's been needed in our industry, but it's been ignored. So I decided to create that space just for you. Our Luxe CEO Roundtable happens every month, and we only hold space for 15 women in each container. Some people come back because they've participated multiple times and they're like, I need to be in this space. And others come one time and they're good to go. So if you think you may be interested in checking out this container for yourself, again, it is free. It is the way that I'm giving back to the six-figure community of what we call, some people are calling the messy middle. You can check out the link below in the description and go ahead and register for the next Luxe CEO Roundtable. Come to a space, tell your truth, and be supported in discovering what you need to do next in your journey. I hope you enjoyed this conversation today, and I look forward to bringing you more topics here on the 250K crisis. Talk to you soon.